It is one of the most anticipated announcements of the summer, America's Best Beaches. And I've got the man who's been ranking them since 1991 with us, Dr. Beach, AKA Dr. Stephen Leatherman. And you're at the #1 beach. So tell us, where are you?
Okay, I'm on Ocracoke Lifeguarded Beach on the Outer Banks of North Carolina. Spectacular beach. Look at this place. It's a very wide beach, 16 miles of pristine beach, totally undeveloped.
And why was this beach selected to be #1?
Well, I use 50 criteria to rate every beach. That's a lot of factors, right? But I rate them for swimming beaches, so you got to have warm water. And of course, Florida beaches turn out very well there because of warm water and nice water. But this beach here is far off the mainland, no sources of pollution. And in fact, this is part of Cape Hatteras National Seashore, so no smoking either. So as you may know, cigarette butts are the #1 form of litter. No cigarette butts here, thank goodness. And so also clean sand and clean water. As we mentioned, no sources of pollution, and of course, beach safety. You can see today the waves are very small, but they also have lifeguards here. So those are the 3 big factors. But beyond that, I look at beaches that are wide beaches, wider the better, right? See how wide this one is? And of course, people like fine sand. This sand is quite fine and soft. That's good. And the wider the better. Now, this is a nice light colored tan beaches. It's not I have 50 criteria and a ranking scale of 1 to 5. So a perfect beach would be 250. This beach is around about 239. So that's very, very high. There is no perfect beach. I'm still looking for the perfect beach, but fortunately in America, we have a lot of great beaches, and this is certainly one of them.
Where does the pirate Blackbeard come into all of this?
Well, Blackbeard is the most famous or infamous pirate in history, as you probably know. And while he was out capturing other ships and plundering them, his favorite place to come was this island, Ocracoke Island. And he would come here and throw these lavish parties and bonfires on the beach, and he shared the booty and quite a ladies' man. So this is his place to come and relax and party. And I think today it's still a great getaway beach. And the spirit of Blackbeard lives on, and people saying that they have spotted him or feel his presence. So I kind of feel it too when I come here.
Well, I know everyone is anticipating that top 10 list. So were there any surprises this year?
Well, I guess some people were surprised that North Carolina had 2 in the top 10. I had people complaining to me in California saying, wait a minute, well, look at California, look how many miles of beach we have, why not more? And I said, look, this survey is for swimming beaches. Most of the beaches in California are way too cold and way too dangerous with the big waves. Great for surfing. The surfing beaches are really mostly not swimming beaches. So they said, okay, you got us there. So yeah, this beach, and also #6 on the list is Lighthouse Beach, where the most famous lighthouse in the nation stood, Cape Hatteras Lighthouse. It's been moved back. You can still see it from the beach. So those 2 in the Outer Banks are in the top 10. I guess that surprised a lot of people.
It's so beautiful. So where can we go if we want a little bit more information on the #1 beach and I guess the #6 beach too?
Okay, visit nc.com is the website that will give you a lot more information about these 2 beaches and beaches all through the state of North Carolina, in fact, because remember, North Carolina has something no other country or no other place has, 3 capes. We're here at Cape Hatteras area, Cape Hatteras, Cape Lookout, and Cape Fear. And so over 300 miles of sandy beaches here in North Carolina. And so visit nc.com. You can find out about all of them.
Well, it was so much fun talking with you today. Thank you so much for joining us. And if you'd like to see this segment again, you can just head over to firstcoastliving.net.